This question is from NEET 2022. Let me read out the question. The IUPAC name of an element with the atomic number 119 is, that is 119 is. To name this, before naming this 119 atomic number, let me tell how to do the IUPAC nomenclature for the atomic number. Okay, so if according to the IUPAC nomenclature, if there is a 0 in the atomic number, it will be starting with what it is, it will be named as nil. And if it is 1, it will be taken as un. Okay, if it is 2, it will be taken as bi. 3, triitis. Okay, and then for 4, it is quad. Okay, and for 5, it will be pent. For 6, hex. Then for 7, it is sept. Then for 8, it will be oct. Then for 9, it will be yen, E-N-N. Okay, so if the numbers are with these, it should be named accordingly. And the nomenclature should end up with R-U-M, that is EM like this. Okay, so according to this IUPAC nomenclature, here 119 is there. 1 means it should be taken as what? Un here, right? Un, and then again one number, so it is un. Let me write here this. 119 is there. For 1 it will be un here, and again 1 is there, so it will be un. Next 9 is there, so 9 it should be taken as what it is, N. Okay, E-N-N. And whatever the atomic number is there, according to IUPAC nomenclature, it should end with the EM like that. So it will be taken as I-U-N. So now I'll read this one. N-E-M. So with the atomic number 119 is named like this. According to this one, first one is the answer. Then second option is there. I'll write that also. Un is there, so it is 1. Nil is there, it will be 0. And then NEM is there. N means it is 9, so it is 109 atomic number. Then here un is there, 1. Again un word is there, so again it is 1. Again un is there, 1. So it is 111 is the atomic number. Here it is un is there, 1. And again un is there, 1. But octium is there. Oct means it is what it is, 8. So it is 180 atomic number. So whatever the given question is there, according to this one, for 119, the atomic number, for the atomic number of 119, the answer is NEM. That is first option is the right answer. This question is from NEET 2023. Let me read out this question. The question is that the element expected to form largest ion to achieve the nearest noble gas configuration is. So they are asking the element that has to form the biggest size ion. Okay, so for that biggest size ion, and it also should have what it is, nearest noble gas configuration. So here the elements are nitrogen, sodium, oxygen and fluorine is there. Let me write the atomic number of those elements firstly. Nitrogen with the atomic number 7, sodium with a 11 and oxygen 8, fluorine 9 is there. Okay, so for all these elements, the nearest noble gas configuration that can be achieved is which one? Neon, that with the atomic number which one? Neon is the noble gas configuration with the atomic number 10, and atomic number 10 means the number of electrons are also 10 here. So all these elements have to obtain this atomic number or the number of electrons to have the what it is, noble gas configuration. So for that one, nitrogen has to gain 3 electrons. Then only it will attain its noble gas configuration of what it is, neon. Which means that nitrogen after gaining 3 electrons means it should have N3 minus charge. Right? Because it has gained 3 electrons, so the charge will be negative. Because as the electron charge is negative. And here for sodium, it is having 11 electron, but it has to become 10 electron, which means sodium has to lose 1 electron. After losing 1 electron, this element is going to have a +1 charge. So I'll write here as Na plus here. And oxygen is having 8 electrons. To attain noble gas configuration, it has to gain 2 electrons. 8 are there already. After gaining means oxygen is going to have a charge of 2 minus, right? And fluorine is having 9 electrons. Upon obtaining an electron, it is going to have 1 electron obtaining F minus charge, -1 charge. And if you look properly here, all these ion, the cation or it might be negative ion, These all ions are here isoelectronic species. What is the meaning of this isoelectronic species? The elements or the ions or the molecules that contains same number of electrons are termed to be called as isoelectronic species. If you look at all these ions, all are having 10 electrons. Okay, so when we take this isoelectronic, whenever the isoelectronic species are present, with the increase in the negative charge, the size of the ion also increases. Okay, as the charge on the anion increases, now what happens? Even the size of the what it is, ion also increases. So among this one, the one with the greatest negative charge is that N3 minus. So this N3 minus, that is nothing but nitrogen. This nitrogen is going to have the largest ion to achieve the nearest noble gas configuration. Hence, the first option, that is nitrogen, is the right answer for this question. This question is from NEET 2024. Let me read out this question. Arrange the following elements in the increasing order of their electronegativity. And they have given the elements nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, carbon and silicon. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. We have to arrange the given elements according to their electronegativity. With the increase in electronegativity, we have to arrange them. Okay, for this one, first I'll write the atomic number so that it becomes easy for us. Atomic number of nitrogen 7, oxygen 8, fluorine 9 and carbon is 6. Silicon is with the atomic number of what it is 14, right? So these are the atomic number I have written for the given elements. So you should be knowing that in the periodic table, across the period, that is from left to right side of the periodic table, electronegativity value increases. And as we go down the group in the periodic table, electronegativity value is going to decreases. So let me rearrange these elements once again here. First comes is carbon, next is which one? Nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. Okay, and below carbon comes the which one here? Silicon here. So across the period from left to right side of the periodic table, electronegativity value is going to increases, and down the group electronegativity value is going to decreases. And you should be knowing in the whole periodic table, the one with the more electronegativity element is fluorine, is the highest electronegative element. Okay, so fluorine becomes the highest electronegativity value. And right here first as fluorine, and then comes this oxygen, and then comes this nitrogen. Okay, and of course comes next which one? Carbon. Below carbon there is a silicon, so I am taking as silicon. So the highest electronegativity is there for fluorine, then oxygen, nitrogen, carbon, silicon. And I am going to write the values for electronegativity values according to the scale here. So here for fluorine it is 4 is there, value 4 is there. For oxygen it is 3.5. For nitrogen it is 3, and for carbon it is 2.5, and for silicon it is 1.8. According to the electronegativity Paulus scale also, these are the values for electronegativity. So according to this values and also according to the rule of that periodic trends, the correct answer is option 3 is the correct answer for this question here.